everyone. Hopefully we won't drop any frame this time. I tried to go through a few things to be sure, but well, we'll only be sure when when we'll be there. But and that was pretty much it. So without further ado, and not as I thought, further adieu. Let's just go back to it, shall we? Okay, so where were we? We had one badge. We had a good team in the Froakie, the Naruto the Froakie. Here, the Vivillon, Papillon, the Butterfree, it was Quackling, the Farfetch'd Marley, which is not in my team anymore yet. I think I replaced her with Bouquetin. True. Okay, so that's the Skido. Bouquetin. With Bouquetin, the Skido. And Mordren, the Charmander. So that's what we are playing with. So now we are on the second. We are on the second. Split before Grant. So that's the idea. And yeah, basically we are gonna play for an hour or two. Ah, F5 relaunches the game. I didn't know that. No. Here we go. Okay. So let's just have a quick reminder of who's what, because I don't have an exact tracking. To have a good speed, Farfetch'd. Plus attack Froakie, but minus speed. A good defense Butterfree, which won't be really useful. A good defense Vivillon, which won't be really useful. Well, it could be useful because Vivillon is gonna, I think, be a setup Pokemon. I think we want to remove Tackle and put Infestation instead. Up. Then we have... Yeah, and the Compound High. So I don't know. I don't know if Vivillon actually learns. Let me check. If Vivillon learns something like Sleep Powder, it could be nice. Could be a very strong Pokemon for setting up things. Let me just check the level. Generation 6. He knows Poison Powder, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder initially. So we might be able to make him remember those. Light Screen. Okay, so it could be a good... Because he has a good defense. He has a bad speed though, but I think it's okay. He knows now Struggle Bug. He will learn Psybeam, Supersonic, Draining Kiss, Aromatherapy, Bug Buzz, Safeguard, Quiver Dance. Huh. Still, the bad speed is not perfect, but apparently he has a signature move at level 55, which is powder. Okay. But we won't be able to use it, unfortunately. So, okay. But I want to teach him infestation. I'm not sure it will work that well against AI, but at least they won't be switching. And we'll remove tackle. Okay, did we encounter... I think we encountered Bouquetin here, but I want to be extra sure. Ah, thank you, actually. Shinodia for reminding me to record. Start recording. Okay. So what we did was just check Vivian and teach him infestation. Okay, so now we did encounter Skido there. Cool. I'm gonna check Route 22. So there's a trainer there. I'm afraid of that trainer. They have level 6 and level 7. So, but we don't have the old road, so I want to wait for the old road, and I think I want to encounter because what do they have? They have Diggersby, but we can't have him because it's a duplicate of Bannerby. They have Little Leo, Dunsparce. Could be nice over Dunsparce. Riolu, but it's really low. Dunsparce too. They also have... Oh, it's level... Actually, it's level really low. So Bannerby, which is a duplicate. They have a Azurill, which we don't want. The problem is Azurill is a given encounter if we use the repel technique, which I think I can't anyway. Dunsparce, Bidoof. Bidoof is nice. Farfetch we already have. Psyduck, not really a fan of. Little Leo. Riolu. So we could use this to instead get Magikarp. Which will become a Gyarados. But we need the old road and we don't have it anyway now. So let's just start our journey. We already have the encounter there, so we are Route 5, I guess. Yeah, so... Okay, so back with Tierno. And... So, that's Tierno's fight. Which is not the cap. The cap is the fight after that. He has a core fish. Which is level 12, okay. I don't think he holds anything. Let me just... I think I have information for this fight. Which is nice. Huh? Tierno Road 5. He has a core fish. Shell armor. With nothing in terms of objects, so knockoff is not super useful. Let's just area race his ass. Yeah. Let's just not put Quirkling first. I put Quirkling first because he's fast. Wow, he's not that bad of a shape. In that bad of a shape. He's 29. The closest is actually Vivian, which is one level below. And so we could put Vivian first. Vivian is bug flying. Do we have a poison type? No. But he's bug. Which actually can be really interesting for the next Pokemon. Let's just do that. The next trainer, I mean. Wait. I think there is... Oh no, it's the other end. I want to go there. NLB, yeah, sure. Oh, it's Papillons. Fast. Wait. No. Okay, cool. So I poisoned the rabbit and he's now dead. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is 27, 28. I don't know why I put Papillon, but it's actually yay. Yay first. Oh là, Purple. Purple is strong. He's a strong doggo. Oh, I was so fast. So technically, he has another Calabra. Yeah, I remember this one. So I can test my infestation damage. It's decent. He's faster than me. Let's just try to protect. So yeah, actually, infestation protect is nice. If we can then just... Because it's like infestation, protect, stun spore, protect. So it's like a super... He's good in defense. So it could be a nice stall. And then just struggle bug if... I think this Vivian is actually quite strong. Which is nice. Yeah, sure, we can continue. I don't think the Quaking will be a problem. Sorry for the mouse in the screen. I know that it can trigger people. It can wow, English. It can trigger people. So we want to avoid fights as much as we can. That's the idea. That's really good. Burn berries. Orange berries are really good because they are held items, so I can use them even by hardcore Nuzlocke rules, and they heal for a little bit of my lost life. Someone is talking to me. For that, wait. Ok. Run. Sorry. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Oui. I want to avoid those two. We can avoid him by going around. We have to avoid those two, so I have to time those. That. One close. Item here, I don't know if it's pretty useful. Can check. I could use repair. I don't know why I don't. I have 999, or a little bit less now. Cool, money. Yeah, we want to avoid trainers. We want to avoid trainer as much as we can. Okay, nice. Hello, you know. Wait. Yeah, hello, it's Pikachu. Tiens, Machino. Hola, buenos días, soy Pikachu. 你好，我是 Pikachu. Shino. For... Let me just... Pikachu. Okay, that's my other screen. Here you go, if you want the... Up. My recording. I recording Matroska via that. Then all that jazz. Just for information. Just so you can, so you know what you can expect. Okay. Hello, good sir. I want to sell things. I would like to sell. Where it is? Didn't I get a X whatever? We can't sell those? Ah, X attack. Pokeball, Great Ball. Theoretically, I have 5 of everything. At least. Could buy a couple of those. Oh, the name raider. Let's rate Mordred. Oh, you can change name. Nice. Oh. Ultra Ball! Just like that. So Comfort Town is okay because it has a Poké Center. But there is a quest. And we can talk to Jean-Michel là, above. Somewhere. I also have to check my Pokemon level. So let's put Bouquetin first. Bouquetin first. And Mordren right after that. And I have to deactivate the XP share for now. Ah, Jean-Michel. Et bim, full heal. You can see un camphrier is like... Ah, thief. Thief could be interesting if we ever find anything on a Pokemon. Boom, berry juice. Playing tag Pokemon, I have several of those. Chesto berry. Chesto is really important because it can remove the sleep status. A sweet art, nice. Okay. Very generous village. Which is definitely not representative of French villages. Okay. The castle is for after, because before we have to go there. Oh. I have to trigger the quest. I forgot that. Okay, Route 7 is an important route because we can unlock a Pokemon. It's a given encounter. And we want to keep that to him. And that's a Snorlax! So we don't want to encounter any other Pokemon before having him. Good thing is we can't. And we have Pokemon that make him sleep, so that's a good thing. Route 6. Alors, Route 6, we can have a fixed encounter in the person of Venipede. But we can also have an Odino, which we don't really want, an Esper, a Honedge, Kecleon, Ninkada, Odish, and Sandthreat. So perhaps Venipede is actually what we want, which is nice. So perhaps let's just do that. It's a poison type. Another bug though, I think. Oh, Scolipede is the Venipede is bug poison. That's the third bug. And bug is definitely not something we want. And Scolipede is a bug poison. I don't know. I'm not sure about that actually. I'm not sure I want a bug, another bug. The only thing I could like is a Honedge, but it's all but guaranteed. What's the... It's 15%. But still Ghost is really good though. And Esper... Odish... Grass Poison... is okay. Inkala, Background, it's level 12. We can't do the... We can ensure an Odino. But I'm not sure I want that. The thing is, if I avoid trainers, they will most likely give me a Venipede. So that's a thing. Let's just avoid Oh, I can't run this one. Oh well. Wow, the moveset. Okay. It's 12 critical hits, so 6 normal hits. Yeah, I think I can kill him once and then I have to swipe. That's a critical hit. That wasn't a critical hit? Okay. Oh, 9 on a non-crit. Okay, my defense is bad. At least I'm level 11 now. What is my defense? Oh, 16. 17 speed. Rals, let's swap to Papillon. Yeah. Yay. Oh wow, okay. Okay, that's nice. Is poison. I don't remember what poison is weak to, actually. Poison is weak to ground and psychic, and that's it. Resist to grass, resist to fighting, resist to poison, resist to bug, resist to fairy. Eh ben. Poison is super strong. Now that I think about it. And you get poison. I have to do a cross-reference. Poison bug can actually be good. Oh yeah. I'm using my I'm using my middle mouse on the thing to scroll it up. It doesn't really work like that, eh? Okay. Good. So I'll think about this Vinipede first. After, I just have to go and check. Vinipede is bug poison. Poison means is weak to ground and psychic. And bug is so he is weak to fire. He's double resistant to grass, actually. He's double resistant to fighting. He's once resistant to poison. He's neutral to ground because of the resistance of bugs against ground. He is weak to flying. He is weak to psychic. Resistant to bug. Resistant to... neutral to rock. Resistant to dark. So it's actually not... Wait. I wasn't on the right lane. Fuck. Okay, wait. So, weak to fire because of the bug. Double resistant to grass. Double resistant to fighting. Resistant to poison. Neutral to ground. Weak to flying. Weak to psychic. Resistant to bug. Weak to rock. And resistant to fairy. So it's an okay type. I don't know how many fairies there are in the game, but yeah, special training and stuff. Ish. I'm not quite there yet. Is there anything to check? Ah, nice. Okay, serves nothing. Nice. I just lost 500. Runberry, that's cool. I'm keeping those for gym fights. Oh, I have a poison barb though. Yeah, Venipede, I think, is a break move. I don't know the strength of the Pokemon itself, but let's just catch it. It's really easy to have. I just have to be sure that I don't have anything that will be really harmful. He's weak. Twice weak to flying, no? Flying. Once. But he's resistant to bug. It could be useful to have... No, actually, Papillon, I make him sleep, and there we go. Really easy to have because you just have to run along those. Like... And at some point... Here we go. Venipede! I have one Ultra Ball, could be useful against Snorlax. Nice. In the pocket! Okay. Venipede bug poison. It discovers what is going on around it by using the feelers of its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. What's the name of this Venipede? On va appeler Corbeau. Okay, that's good. Rich get richer. Ah, c'est le Kalos à Macron, hein. I know where it is, so I will just quickly go there. I don't remember if there's an object everywhere. So yeah, there's a lot of jardin à la française. For some obvious reasons. There are 4 of those. Fuck, in this place. Didn't remember. Inner there. Inconsequential, but I remember that there are objects on the yeah. And another one, I think. Guard spec. There's another one on the right. If I remember correctly. Easier to see where. A revive. Really useful. Except it's not. And I think there's the only 2 of those. Important. Well, important. It's nice for money. We just lost 1,500 because I tipped the photo guy for nothing. Yeah, okay. So let's just fetch the fur through. Who is right there, I believe. He's right there. So it's a puzzle, but I'm called the puzzle master for a reason. Puzzle master. He got puzzled. Okay. So now I think it's there. Not there. Oh no, it's in the yeah. We're in France, huh? We don't give tips. That's you know, it's not in our way of life. So we are obviously in Versailles. Hein, that's if that wasn't obvious, which is indeed at the southwest of Paris, I believe. At least it's in the west. I worked in Versailles, not the castle, of course, but I worked in the city of Versailles It was actually my first video game gig as a QA tester in a company that was called Bulky Pix, which was a mobile game company. I broke my wrist there, so my apprenticeship was short-lived. I still got my diploma though. Oh. And there's in the game a very famous place of the real Château de Versailles, which is the Galerie des Glaces. So I don't know, the Mirror Gallery, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it's not on the first floor in the real Versailles. I think it's on the rez-de-chaussée. I don't remember. I don't know if there's a fellow French here that could tell me. And we lost a viewer. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you'll find something that suits you better very soon. Yeah, fireworks are also something. Ah, ça fait longtemps, tiens. Hey, viewers. No, thank you. I'm just doing that for reviewers. Goodbye. Oh, my chat box is actually not. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for a delivery. Oh, which arrived. So let me just get that. It's there. I was thinking. It's funny because I used to stream around 7. And it's 1 a.m. in France. And I used to stream in French. But people were mostly sleeping for obvious reasons. And now I stream in English when it's 8 a.m. in France. I have a really... I'm not really making any sense in terms of scheduling. But I said that I wanted this channel to be English, so... Oh! Hello, Nin. How are you doing? Been a while. Well, happy lurks to you. And thank you for your words. Okay. So let's leave Versailles and get the Snorlax. Okay, amulet coin can be actually interesting-ish. Okay. Pretty amazing king, or pretty rich. I don't remember learning that Louis XIV or Louis XIV was the best king ever. Let's just say that. Then again, I'm French. I'm programmed to not really like kings. But now I'm Canadian, so actually I'm a subject of a king. Still, it's nothing, really nothing as bad as what Louis XIV was. Okay. So we have the Poké Flute. We can just go and try and capture the Snorlax. I'm just gonna put the Venipede in my team, I think, instead of Vuctin. At least just check the stats. Sell the items I don't need, and so what do you have? Yeah. Minus attack plus speed defense. It's okay. He has rollout, which is really nice. And poison point, which is really good. Poison sting, which is something. Reach, defense curl. Good defense. Better speed defense. Nice speed. Okay, so with that in mind, what do I have in mind? Where is my mind? Corvo is selected. I want to move you. Instead of whom? Instead of whom? No. Instead of who? The Farfetch'd? The problem is the next gym is a rock gym. and it's actually really bad for me with the current team I have, because rock is super effective against fire, against flying, and, and against bug. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm screwed. Because I have 2 bugs flying, 1 fire. It's also and 1 bug poison, so you know. So Flabébé, as much as I don't really like the stats because he's adamant, might need to come into my team, but it's a problem for later. It's a problem for when we are at ground. We are not at ground yet. So that's okay. I don't see the point of having him right now. It can become really cool. Okay, let me think. It's something that sometimes I can do. It can become really cool because he has a good speed F and naturally a good defense. So we can make him kind of a defense curl rollout guy. I know it's definitely not optimal, but hear me out. Because of poison point, whenever someone is gonna try and attack him with a touch attack, he could become poisoned. And then it's just a matter of defense. He gets poisoned, roll out. If I can put an infestation there, actually I have to check. If I can teach him infestation, he could become a good stall Pokemon. Better than Vivillon, I guess. Vivillon is fast though, and has a good spear attack, so he is good for Struggle Bug. And Compound High, which when I find a way to make him remember the powder, he can replace Butterfree entirely, I believe. He's a better Butterfree. So, but not now. But now he has Infestation and Struggle Bug. So both are cool. And he has Protect, which is super cool. Charmander, unfortunately, versus Grunt, not that right. So Grunt will be most likely full Naruto. Because he's a water. Grunt uses rock type Pokemon. I think he has 2 Pokemons, if I remember correctly. Rock, Ice, which is good. Ice is resistant to water, I think. No, not at all, so that's good. And the second one is Rock Dragon. So the fairy can be nice, but right now we are okay. I want to move him instead of Quackling because basically, like, his normal flying, it was nice against bugs. Yaskinai, which is Compound Eye number 2. I don't see anything that will use the flying attacks for now. So let's just roll with that. It's 3 bug. We have to replace some of those at some point, but not now. Continue operation? No. I'm okay. And then log out. No, log out, I said. Power off. I want to see if I can teach him Infestation. Oh, I have the Protect City. Damn. I didn't see that. That's awesome. I will teach you infestation, my good sir, instead of reach. A corbo has infestation. Vivian is less and less likely to... Who can learn protect? Everyone can learn protect. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I don't see Bouquetin staying a long while with us, but who knows? But just for now, keep that team and put Corbo first. I can foresee Corbo being part of my team forever. I have to kill them. So if you can answer that, actually, what are you building? New shelves. Oh, exciting. You moved. They have a whole new office. Damn. That's great. Looking to get it set up and more my vibes. That's great. I have to. Oh boy, I'm just I'm just looking at my office. So I built my office. You love your new house. That's great. That's really great. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I'm looking at my office. It's I won't ever show it because it's a mess. But basically, I built it for two. So now I have to change everything. I optimize it so we would have two. It's kind of a small room. And I built it so we have two offices in the same room. It's nice, huh? But it won't be used. So I'm planning on scrapping everything and rebuilding it so it's just mine, basically. Because my apartment, I got in before COVID, so my rent is actually affordable, which is a luxury nowadays. And so I'm not planning to moving unless I buy something eventually. So I'm staying here, so might as well get the place in a better shape. And yeah, so the main idea is transforming this office for two to my own office. We love the rents. Yeah, sure. Please do. And actually, my whole apartment has to be kind of rehauled because I spent almost years making it a place for two. So, you know, but life sucks. So, yeah, I'm working on getting out of the problem I have there, and then I will work on all of that. But I still have ideas. So there's that. Okay, well, let's play Stardew Valley. Also, this game I was watching, which is a Stardew Valley like, I launched it for a hot minute yesterday, and that's it. But it was interesting and really cute. I was looking for it for my Zen girlfriend who was a fan of Stardew Valley. But I grew to actually like those kind of these kind of games. And so I bought it. And it's really cute. And apparently it's deep. Which is... I tried... The few last years, I tried a few Stardew Valley clones. The main problem is they weren't as deep and as interesting. Because, yeah, Stardew, I mean, is the tremendous... I don't like the word nowadays, but amount of work. And so the rest was a bit dull in comparison. But that game, so it's called the Field of Mystria, I think, or Mystria. Seems really interesting, for what I saw. So I'm gonna give it a try on my free time, of which I have a lot more lately. You know, for the cozy vibes. Okay. Time to get a Snorlax. Let's just buy some bowls and actually sell some things. I'm taking a lot of time in this segment. After that, it will be a bit faster. It's just that this segment, there's a lot to prepare for. And actually, it's interesting to take the time to just prepare for it. And then, you know. I have no money. That's we don't need the revive. Sweet art. Of glowing sweet chocolate. Okay, sure. We like dark chocolate. Like that. Any items, we like those. I just can sell one thing. I've been enjoying Fields of Mystria. It's like Stardew, but a bit more magical. I'm also enjoying watching you play Pokemon. I haven't played in a long time. Oh, well, thank you very much. It's well appreciated. It's saying Nuzlocke. So it's like a Pokemon, but with a bit more stakes. And it's part of a bigger thing that I planned to start a few months ago, but again, that's when I got on sick leave, so I didn't push further. So, but I'm now trying to put a bit more time in it. It's a long project, which I hope will work. So it's the first game. So basically, the idea is to try and finish it and then make a video out of it because I miss editing. Okay, Snorlax level 15. Let's try confuse him first. I'm faster. Yeah, as expected. He's confused, nice. Hit yourself, please. He didn't. Yeah, he hit like a truck. Okay. Let's put him to sleep. Good. Now he sleeps. Okay, turn 1 sleep, gone. So, sleep in this game is 1 turn guaranteed to sleep. So, now you can wake up in any other turn. What we are trying to do here is not die first. That's a good thing to, you know, not do. So let's not die. We'll try a Pokeball. If it doesn't work, we try a Great Ball. If it doesn't work, we try an Ultra Ball. Now that I think about it, trying a Great Ball first could be more interesting. The thing is, Snorlax has a lot of HP, and technically you want the HP in D-Red to increase your catch rate. But because, as you can see, he did a whooping 19 hit points of damage, and it wasn't a critical hit, which means on a critical hit it would have been 38. Or it could have been up to, I think, 42. So we don't want that. Fortunately for us, the sleep is actually increasing our catch rate by a lot. It's level 15. A Great Ball should do the trick. There. But we'll see. That's a trick. Done. Okay. So he's all ours. Good. He hit pretty much because I think my Butterfree was plus defense. So that's a good thing. Give a nickname to the coat Snorlax. Yes. Kirby. Because why not? I don't know. We got the Snorlax. So, to explain the Nuzlocke, if you don't know, Nuzlocke are pretty simple. There are 3 main rules, and then we added a little bit more because it's hard luck, as you can see, which means hardcore Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke is only 1 encounter per route can be caught. So on route 7, it's the Snorlax, which means that I can't take any other Pokemon in this route. Route 6 was Venipede, etc. 2, we have to name them in order to create an attachment to them. 3, if a Pokemon is KO, is considered as dead. Fortunately for us, we have no death right now, which was kind of a luck lucky round for us because the Vivian at the end of the first gym is a monster. But yeah, so we have the Snorlax. Snorlax, 2 good things. 1 is level 15, so we don't have to level him up above that. 2, unfortunately, wow, I really don't have any luck with their nature. Is Rash, which means that he has minus speed defense and plus speed attack. Snorlax is not a speed attacker, but he is a speed defender, which is bad. Prevent the Pokemon from getting poisoned. That's actually, though, a really good thing. And as you can see, he has a whooping 39 attack, so he's an attacker. He has Tackle, Defense Curl, Amnesia, and Lick. The thing with Amnesia is he's gonna boost his speed defense stats, which could be nice. He's still really good in speed defense, it's 35. Leak is something that we don't really want to use that much. Tackle is way better. Defense Curl, why not? But still. I'm just gonna log my Pokemons very quickly in my tracker because I have to keep track of those. In Route 6, we got the Venipede, which is called... How did I call him? Corbo. Voilà. He is captured and he was... What was his nature, actually? What was your nature? My little Corbo. Okay, here you are. And you are... calm. Is calm. Which means plus speed defense, minus attack. Code 7, we have the good old Snorlax, which is named Kirby, and he's now captured. He will join the team, and he's rash. Because yeah, Pokemon is cute. Pokemon has like a lot of little monsters that you can take with you and use as you want. But Pokemon is also a huge puzzle game when you look about it that way. The Vivian is good, but the Vivian is not good enough. He has Protect, but actually I have the City Protect, so who cares? Infestation is good, but I have it on Corbo. The thing is, the Snorlax is extra good against Grant, which is the next gym leader. I could make so that Snorlax replaces Charmander. I'm gonna think about it. My team is not looking good when it comes to the next gym. So we definitely want to find something to replace. So yeah, because we have the Flabébé. We are gonna put the Flabébé instead of the Charmander right away. And give it a little bit of rare candy. The problem is right now this guy is weak against Amara because it's rock ice, and ice is strong against grass. This guy is double weak against the full team because he's bug flying, which takes ×2 rock each, so it's ×4 damage. We don't want that. This guy is okay because he has an okay defense, 29, which is nice. This guy is strong against one of those because it's Rock Dragon. Is not weak against any of those, which is something we want. Let me check. Ice against grass, yes. Flying, ground and dragon. So no, that's nice. I think it's actually, yeah. It's resistant against dragon, so we can make sure that what's the name of the Pokemon actually he has? Tyrant. We can make sure that, oh, he doesn't have any dragon attack anyway, so that's okay. But he has Rock Tomb, and Amara has Rock Tomb too, and Rock Tomb is a 90 base power, 60 plus half of it because they're rock. So yeah, you know, okay. So what we are gonna do right now is replace the Vivian with the Snorlax. Replace the Charmander with the Venipede. Do the same here. You are now a Snorlax, who is called Kirby. Good. No, Snorlax. Thank you. And you are not there for a while now. You are the so Scolipede is the Venipede is called Corbo. So you are the Venipede. Da 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 stack. And I think I replaced Charmander with Florges, whose name after my niece. Marley. Unfortunately, she has the worst nature she can have for the game, but it's okay. It's not Florges, it's Flabébé. For now. Okay. It's a fairy type, like my niece. who's the cutest thing ever. I might be biased. Okay. So I have a okay team for now. Oh, Kirby comes with an object. What is it? A citrus berry. Oh. Give me that, you good sir. I might want to plant that. But yeah, so those are the 3 rules of the Nuzlocke, as I said earlier. There are also a few more rules which makes it an hardcore Nuzlocke. Rule number 1 is you can't use items from your bag. In fact, you can still use the items that are given to the Pokemon. So if I give them a berry, they can eat the berry. It's okay. That's the main big one. The second one is there is a cap, which is 16 right now. The cap is always the highest level of the... It's the level of the highest level Pokemon from the next boss, which is 16 for now. That, and what else? I think that's pretty much... That's the 2 biggest. I don't think there are much more. And so the idea of this whole series I'm trying to make, which is the hard luck curriculum, is I'm gonna go in increasing difficulty Pokemon to Nuzlocke, and earn credits like in any university curriculum. That's why we are like class 101. And yeah, so now it's X and Y vanilla, specifically X, because those are considered the easiest to Nuzlocke. It's still a Nuzlocke though, so it's not free, but still. Okay, so the fight is soon. So that's the daycare. I don't really know how to use it because of the cap. I am afraid of this because they may get way higher in level than the cap, and we don't want that. Still, the daycare is there. It can be useful for really low Pokemon, but okay, so I want to avoid the fights as much as I can. XPDF, nice, we can sell that. The Battle Chateau. So, the Battle Chateau. I don't know why I say it with like the fake English accent. Because I know how to say chateau. It's the Battle Chateau. It's a... Up, I wait. Nice. Okay, double battle. So that's the boss. He actually has a Scorpish level 16. Yeah, no. So that's what we are gonna fight again. I have Papillon, which is not the best thing. She has a Fletchling, which is not the best thing. Pikachu. Okay. We can make the Pikachu asleep. He might be faster than me. Fortunately, he didn't attack me. Now he's asleep. Cool. I'm gonna paralyze the Scorfish. Okay. Fast. I need to paralyze him really fast because that's terrifying. Basically, he increased his attack. Now attack the Corfish, please. Okay, so he's stunned, so at least he's now slow. Seal. It's terrifying. So it's only level 11. Damn it. And he's level 10. Okay. And she's level 9. Okay, so first mistake. I didn't bring all my Pokemon up to 16, which is a mistake. I should have done that. But it's okay, we have Kirby. Kirby is slow, but Corfish is paralyzed, which means that he's slower. But that's a good thing. Okay, he attacked... she attacked the good one. Oh, so her Pokemon being dead are not part of the Nuzlocke, so we're okay with that. Oh, she has Quilladin, which is good against Swordfish. Let's just tackle the little something. Quick attack on Quilladin. Okay, so the AI is really nice. They are attacking her. Nice and stupid because Corfish is dead. Why did I want to kill the Corfish first? He was level 16 and he was actually the highest Pokemon of the bunch. Also, Tierno only had one Scorfish. And the way double battle works in the game is that if you deplete the Pokemon pool of an opponent, he can't bring other Pokemon. It's not what we call a true duo. In a true duo, he could have used one of the Pokemon of... I forgot his name. But he can't, because it's not a true duo. Which means now it's a 2v1. So that's nice. The only thing that could make me a bit, let's say, less content is if Pikachu here has static, which I think I have the information of that. Because static has a chance to ease a static. So the thing is, my Kirby only has contact attack, which means that he can become paralyzed if he touches the Pikachu. We don't want that. It sucks, basically, like crudely. So we want a Pokemon that attack without touching the Pikachu. Which I think Naruto has something... But it's a water Pokemon, so let's not be stupid for once. I think Corvo has Poison Sting or Infestation. I don't think both. Neither are Touch. Still, I'm level 10. Could be dangerous. Let's just play a bit. Let's gamble, basically. It sucks. So, it was 10 HP without being a critic, which means that it could critic for 20, which means I could die to a crit. We don't want that. We are gonna go back to Kirby, actually, because Pikachu is almost dead. Again, having only one Pokemon makes sure that the Quilladin will attack him. The AI only has one target, so it will target that target. Thundershock, cool. Fucking Kirby, nice, 6 HP, it's way less. Okay. Papillon go to level 16. He wants to learn Gust. That's a good thing. I think. He wants to learn Gust. He wants to learn Gust. Gust is a flying type attack, which is better than Confusion. Good sound effects. Thank you. Pika! Pikachu has always been let's say the favorites of Game Freak. Game Freak basically has two favorite sons, Pikachu and Charizard. So the Gust of Wind is whipped up by wings, so that's a good thing. It's not a contact attack. 40 power against an accuracy of 100, and Confusion is 50 power, so a bit less power. But because he's psychic, it's only 50. The thing is, Gust is flying, and because he's flying, we have the stab, so same type attack bonus, which means that 50% of the power is added to the power because I'm flying, which brings it up to 60. So we are gonna replace Confusion, is what I'm trying to say. And here we... Voila. I dropped 0 frames, so I'm really happy with that, because the last time wasn't like that. A Flabébé, aww! Let's tackle its face. Yeah, you don't use a dark attack. Oh, he flinched. She flinched. That's cool. Yeah, it's still a flower, eh? So yeah, bite, dark. Fairy resist dark, not good, but flinch possibility. She flinched, good. He won't kill, but perhaps she flinches again. No, Fairy Wind. And now this little flower is like, you know, in the... You put it in the book. I don't remember how to say in the notebook. Let it dry, and wow, you have a great Flabébé, a dry Flabébé on your book. Yeah, let's go to Embred Town. So Embred Town, I think, is right behind. Yeah, cave. What's the... Yeah, just Corbo is in bad shape. It's okay. So now the new cap is not 16 because we just beat the boss with a 16 Corfish. The next boss is Grant, who has 2 level 25, which means that the cap is now 25. We still have no death. So I can push all my Pokemon to, I believe, level 17. How do I do that? Basically, I allowed myself to change the save to give myself a ridiculous amount of rare candies. For your enjoyment, actually. Because the thing is... Oh, an evolution. Oh yeah, level 16, of course. Well, let's evolve. I'm really happy about the streaming because I feel my energy being higher and higher every time, which is a good sign for afterwards. We had Froakie, we need Frogadier. I have to Fuck. Where is my Frogadier? You evolved, bruh. Okay. Naruto is now in his Shippuden era. Of course. I said 17, I think. Level 17. Nice. Corbo is gonna go all the way up to level 17 too. He can learn Pursuit. Oh, Pursuit is nice because it's an attack that does bigger damage when someone is swapping. The thing is, we have Infestation that prevents swaps. And also, the AI doesn't swap that much, so I don't really want to learn it. It's a dark attack though. No, it doesn't fit my the moveset I have in my mind for him. So let's just continue. All the way up to 17. Ah, you want to learn Protect. Protect is actually a really good move. It will replace Defense Curl. Oh, I know, I said I wanted... No, okay, that's okay. I can relearn it anyway, at some point, I guess. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm not sure. Bookta is gonna increase to level 17 too. Leech Seed is a really good move too. And it will replace Growth. With it. Yeah... Tail Whip. It will replace Tail Whip. Razor Leaf. Okay. Okay, it's becoming interesting, that little guy. No. So, Razor Leaf is a 55-95% chance of it. More crits. Can replace... Yeah, can replace Vine Whip. I don't know when... Worry Seed. I don't remember Worry Seed. Could be nice, could be... We don't care. The seed that causes worry is planted in the target. It prevents sleep by making the target's ability insomnia. That's okay. Wow, that's so niche. No, let's not learn that. Give up on learning Worry Seed, yes. 17. Kirby won't evolve, so that's... Chip Away. Oh, Chip Away I think is really good. Could replace Tackle, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Because if they boost their defense... Well, too bad. He ignores that. Marley. Oh, Marley is a bit of a conundrum. She is a spare attacker with a very bad attack. But she has a plus attack, minus spare attack. Because of her. She wants to learn Razor Leaf. Sure, why not? Instead of... Vine Whip, I guess. So the thing is, yeah, she's supposed to be spare attack with less attack. But her nature makes so that her attack is boosted by 10%, and her spare attack is the opposite of boosted, which I don't hindered, let's say, by 10%. So it's not ideal at all. She's, against all odds, not a grass Pokemon. She's just a fairy Pokemon. So grass attacks are not that good for her. But let's replace Vine Whip. And to more level. So the fact that she's not a grass type is actually why she's back on the team. Because again, Gaunt is a rock type Pokemon, gym leader. He has ice attacks, rock attacks, electric and normal. Also one dark attack. I think the dark attack might be a problem. Let me check the type chart quickly. Oh no, actually, she resists dark attack, so it's not a problem, it's a good thing. Okay. So all my Pokemon are up, which is good. We are gonna go on what I think I hate the most in these games, which are caves. Oh, but there's a berry there, so let's just pop a repel quickly. So repel makes so that Pokemon won't. Oh, tiny mushroom, that's cool. We can sell those. Won't the surprise attacks won't happen. The thing is, there is a little caveat to that, which is Pokemon that are to a level equals to a level lower than the Pokemon that is in front of your team won't appear. Most of the time when you play Pokemon casually, you have Pokemon that are over-leveled anyway, so the repel makes so that you think it prevents all encounters. It doesn't. So let's say you are in a grass patch, and there are 5 different Pokemon, level 6, 6, 6, 6, 8. If you have a level 8 Pokemon in front of your team and you use a repel, all the level 6 won't be able to come to you, but the level 8 might. So that's the thing. So there's a way to actually manipulate repel to make sure that you can have some encounters. For that, you need a Pokemon, of course, to the right level. Which, you know, is not a given. But still, it's a thing. And in the cave that we are gonna enter, connecting cave, you can have an Axew, a Meditite, a Whismur, and a Zubat. Zubat could be nice. Let's just check connection. No, that's not the right website. Let's just check the connection cave to see if there's a way to manipulate the repel there. Connection cave. So we have Zubat that are between level 13 and 15. Whismur that are between level 13 and 15. Meditite between level 13 and 15. And Axew, which is level 14. So there's a problem there, which is all the Pokemons can be there. And Axew, which could be one that we want, is actually the lowest odd of being there, which only 10%. The 3 others are 30% chance each. The one that we really don't want is Whismur. But again, it's 13-15 like the 2 others. So there's no way to cheese our way out of the Whismur, which is a shame. Yeah, there's no way out of it, unfortunately. So let's just try our luck, basically. Or we can just not do that. There's a fight there. Oh, but the fight is actually... Oh no, okay, she can heal us. That's cool. Because in Pokemon Black and White, you have to fight them. Oh, wait. Let's just try our luck. I see a Zubat. Oh! It's an XU! 10% chance of it appearing there. That's good. That's really good. Let's sleep powder him. That was a lucky one. Okay. Why am I that excited about him? Because he's a dragon. And not a bad one, actually. So let's just... yes, he's in. We like dragons. We do like dragons. That's true, Lin. I remember now. So Axew is a dragon. Eventually, he will grow to be... he will grow to be... Let's call him a dragon then. Axew the Aragon. So that's a really good thing. We have access to a Pokemon Center right away. So that's... Oh no, not right away actually. We have Route 8. So that's... Okay. That's cool. Route 8. So, I forgot there's a route there. In this route, there's another dragon. Again, the odds are not that good. Because why would they be, eh? So, Route 8. You have exactly 7 Pokemon that you can encounter. A Drifloon, Spoink, Inkay, Zangoose, Absol, Mienfoo, and Bagon. Bagon is the dragon Pokemon. And he has only 5% chance of appearing there. It's 30 for Drifloon, 20 for Spoink. The thing is, Spoink is up to level 14, so we can remove it with a Pokemon that is level 15 at the top of our team, which we are gonna do. Absol. Zangoose is also level 14. So basically, by having a level 15 in front of us, we reduce the pool of Pokemon from 7 to 5, which are Drifloon, Inkay, Absol, Mienfoo, and Bagon. I don't exactly know how the odds are working. I think they're still the same. But that's it. That's true. There's a thing, there's a catch. That's true for the standard walking only. There's few ways to encounter Pokemon in the game. We have like the standard encounters in different type of grass. You have also the Horde from this game specifically. You have the Horde. So the Hordes are basically sometimes I don't exactly know how to manipulate them. Hordes are also really dangerous because it's 5 Pokemon at a time. In the odds for Pokemon X, we have actually 4 types of Pokemon. I think those are fixed. It's 25% each. We have Tailo, Wingull, Zangoose, and Seviper. The thing is, Zangoose, we don't really want him. And there's no way to manipulate that. By walking, we can make sure that we won't find the Zangoose. So that's one thing. There's also surfing. When we will be able to surf, we could just surf. And there's only 2 Pokemon we can encounter there. A Tentacool and a Wailmer. Tentacool with 69% chance. Wailmer with 31. So, and finally, fishing. Fishing depending on the rod. A good rod is 100% chance of getting Love Disc, which is a terrible Pokemon. We don't want that. Good rod is 70% chance Clowncher, 30% chance Staryu. And Super Rod is 65% Quillfish, which is insane. 30% Clawitzer, and 5% Starmie, which is also really good. But, again, we could just say F that and just not encounter anything since all my Pokemon are now level 17. Which I think we are gonna do, because there's also Rock Smash, which when you smash a rock, I mean, you can encounter a Dweeble, which is Bug Rock. We don't want that because, again, Bug Rock. And Binacle, which is Rock Water. But Binacle is 34%. So yeah. So there's a lot of consideration on this route specifically. The thing is, I really don't think we want to encounter anyone right now. Perhaps later, but right now, I'm not sure. And when I say later, I would really like to have a Quillfish. So it's super rod. So it's far in the future, but still. In the meantime, we are gonna we're gonna what? We're gonna use Repel. So the difference between Repel and Super Repel is just not... Super Repel is not better than Repel, it's just longer. That's it. The thing is working exactly the same way in regards of the level. I'm level 17 with my Papillon. So it means that we are sure that we won't encounter any Pokemon there. Which is exactly what we want. I have to be really mindful of what? Of that. Of trainers. Quoi? Ah bah, Axu. So yeah, let's just check Axu really quickly. Damn it. So Axu eventually evolved to Fracture, which evolved to Axorus. Axorus is strong. He is really strong. So that's a good thing. But we need to not die before having him. What are his stats? Just so I know what I'm gonna have eventually if I don't die. $147 attack. Base stat. So yeah, he's good. Alexio is 87 attack, which is something. Is Dragon. So the plan is, as usual, make him sleep. So I'm like that, like, oh yeah, make him sleep. 75% chance of hitting. The thing is, I was faster. That was the guaranteed sleep, which means that he can wake up next turn, which I won't like. I'm swapping to my fairy type. He's sleeping, that's cool. Next turn will most likely be the one he gets up. Yeah. Assurance is boosting. Oh no. Okay. 8 damage. Not very effective because I'm fairy type. I'm super effective because I'm fairy type. You get the gist. Assurance, even the critical won't give me. And now he's dead. So yeah, Pokemon, I like Pokemon because there's a lot to get in mind, to keep in mind. Which I like. I like the puzzle aspect of it. I'm gonna go heal. The Axu encounter was really like lucky. I'm happy with that. actually. So, be careful. You don't want to encounter anyone more. Like this guy. Cool. He's not rotating. Oh, wait. Oh. Damn! I was thinking of a few shelves. That's more than that. That's actually cool. Good job. Oh, that's nice. I like the fact that they are not even on the left. You can store multiple things of multiple sizes. That's good. Congratulations. Oh yeah, that's Leaf stone. Could be useful, I guess. I forgot this route was all but easy. I see that there are some people on YouTube. Thank you for that. Usually they're the one. Hi there, neighbor. You want to fight, eh? Oh. Okay, let's see what we can do with the Axio. So we heal. We dream. What do we have here? Please, a good Pokemon. Minus attack. Deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender. Minus attack. Of course he's minus attack. Damn it. We can't have an easy one, can we? Okay. That's okay. So he will be less of a beast. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Ah, that's okay, I guess. What are his moves? Oh, he's not timid. He's timid? Oh, yeah, plus speed. Yeah. At least he's faster, which could be nice. I don't know. He has Assurance, we see the Dark moves, Dragon Rage, Dual Shop. Always does 40 HP. That's okay, sure. User attacks its target by hitting it with Brutal Strike. The target is hit twice in a row. Sure. So the thing is, Axio is bad against ground for two reasons. One, Amara is guys, takes twice damage on that. 2. Tyrant is dragon, so he will take twice as much damage. So anyway, we won't be able to use him for the next gym. Unfortunately, but because Tyrant has a bad spell defense, so anyway it will be Marley. And Amara has a okay defense, but still she's ice, and her aura beam is 98, and she's spear attack. So yeah, we won't use him for that, which is okay. We need encounters, so that's the thing. Got spec. Actually, I think I want to buy some more bowls. I'm gonna fetch the old rod. Okay. Rock Smash. Okay. Rock Smash will be useful for the next part of the game. I think I'm gonna do that next part and then we stop. If I can finish this without the death, good day. I took my time on this split, but it's good reps. It's all about the reps nowadays, isn't it? I'm gonna activate that because it increases the defense. Sure, let's go. That was interesting. Yeah, I suppose it's a EV booster. So it will be useful to perhaps counteract a bit the poor nature. Oh, come on, I don't care. Okay, let me just change the Pokemon then. I will move Bukta and... let's put the Axio. Let me go! Okay. Voilà. Voilà. Good. Bon. But I mean, it's cute. You can see your Pokemon brain. Okay. I have to go there. I forgot. So here we are gonna have an encounter, which is important. It should be Aerodactyl. That's why we needed the Rock Smash. Farm that. Basically. Oh. Ok, helmet, super cool. So I'm gonna give some items now. Poison Barb. I think I have Poison Barb and Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet, I'm gonna give it to Kirby for now because I don't have rest. Then I think I have the Poison Barb. We'll give to Corbo. And the Amulet Coin, which I'll give to, I don't know, Papillon, I guess, because he will always be there. For now. He's my sleepy guy. I forgot if Papillon has actually compound highs. He has. Okay, so the sleep powder 100%. So he's strong for that. Route 9. Alors, Route 9. Let's just check what we have there. Ombre Town, Route 9. We have Hippopotas, Sandile, Helioptile at the same level, which is 17. So we can't really influence the odds. So let's just hope we have a Sandile. That's it. That's pretty much it. Ah! Hippopotas again. Ah! With Sunstream. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Brr. Brr. That's the worst. That's the worst. And that's the only encounter I have every time I get to play Pokemon X. We have an Axew. We can't have them all, right? Damn Hippopotas. Je vais l'appeler again? A feign. Again. Feign? No, again. Gain. Oh, she's an Hippopotas actually. I don't know her nature for now. Well, too bad. I'm just gonna use a rare candy on Papillon. I also have to change because I forgot that Bukta is replaced by Axew. Okay, so I'm half lucky, half not lucky. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, riding Pokemons, I think, started with this game. I might be wrong. Then it's expanded on Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think there's no point going up there. It's a flying fight. We don't really care about those. But we have healing. Okay. The cave, the glittering cave. We have a lot of encounters potentially there. I just have to check the levels. 17 stop. We can make sure we don't have a Cubone. Could have a Rhyhorn, we could have a Onyx, we don't want that. We could have a Lunatone, a Solrock, a Kangashkan, and a Mawile. Kangashkan and Mawile are only 5%, but Kangashkan is only 17. Could be interesting to have Kangashkan, not gonna lie. There are also potentially Woobat and Ferocid. We don't want Woobat. And we could, by Rock Smash, encounter a Dwebble or Onyx. We don't want Onyx. So we are gonna put a level 17 with a Repel just for the sake of it and see what we can have. Perhaps we're gonna get lucky. But I'm not stupid. I'm who I am, so I won't get lucky. But let's just check. We have to avoid the red Pokemon. So let's just... Kangashkan. Ah, alors Lunatone. Okay, interesting. Okay, Lunatone is interesting. That's cool. The thing is, the Pokemon I have is not. So the problem is if Lunatone... So Lunatone won't attack me by touching, I guess. So I could Infectation. The Infectation is dangerous, though. Because basically Lunatone is Psychic. Psychic Rock. Which I think is only one time Infestation, but is Rock. He could use a Rock move against me. I don't think it will do 41 point of damage. Let's try Infestation. Rock Polish is gonna be faster than me, which is okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do cheap damage for 4 to 5 turns, which is nice. I'm gonna put Papillon there. I'm afraid. I should put Naruto first. Let me get my thinking. He's most likely to use a rock move because I was rock bug. Oh no, rock polish. Sure. But if he has a rock move, he would use it because it's super effective. Naruto is water. So it's not super effective against water, rock. Which means that I can now swap to Papillon once. And I don't think he will use a rock move. Because rock is 4 times effective against Papillon, which is bad. Hypnosis, which is alright. So I'm gonna sleep for this turn. Okay, he's stupid. He's using Hypnosis again. Let's see. Confusion, which is okay. Deep Powder. Why Infestation stopped? Okay, I have to ask that. Okay, cool. Lunatone. I never played this Pokemon. I don't really know it. I would have preferred the Mawile. But it's a new one. It's a moon, so let's call him... I don't know. Moon. Because I'm really inspired today. Captured. Rock Psychic. Nice. Okay. That's nice. Ah! Ah, would have been nice. I like Machoke. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. Damn it. It's okay. He's okay, and more so we can't have Machamp. So it's okay. Still, I love this Pokemon. Damn it. Wasn't much, eh? Okay, let's flee. Let's just flee. Please. I don't want to die. I don't want to go. Well, we got away safely. Good. There's an object there, theoretically. Oh, come on. Are you gonna rub that in my face for the remainder of the stream? Match up. Hearthstone. Good. Really good. For my Lunatone, actually. I don't think Lunatone has a good attack. Let's just check Lunatone quickly on stats. I think I have a specific capture for that. Yeah. Lunatone. Oh, you don't see the stats at all, actually. Okay. 70 HP. 95 speed attack. 85 speed defense. He's not a really good Pokemon. He won't go far, huh? But still, bad attack. Yeah. He was boosted at Generation 8. 7. With more HP. Oh yeah, it's not a great encounter still. Does he know anything interesting in terms of move? Hot Polish, Rock Slide. I mean Rock Slide. It's... yeah. Not super good. Ice Shock. Psychic Stone Edge, Future Sight. Future Sight. Oh, Magic Room, is it what I think it is? No, it's not Trick Room. Explosion. If we are really desperate, perhaps Explosion will work. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. We can't have them good all. Can't have them all. En tout cas, they can't all be nice. Bad app, sweat. Oh, she's so nice. Oh, I'm so pissed. Intimidate Mawile. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. That'll work well. Am I gonna die? I am. Damn it. Oh, wait. I'm gonna die. No. Fire spin. Seriously? What can I do? I can't do anything. Protect. Ah! First death. Wait. Damn it. So we lost Corbeau to a fucking fire spin. Should have swapped. And here he is in the cemetery. Oh, let's kill the fucker. Yeah, sure, fire spin, all you want. There's really nothing much we could do. That's lame. That's a very lame death to a very lame Pokemon. On top of that, because Lunat Sola is really, he sucks. Solrock. Let me just check his stats. Yeah, he sucks so bad, and I died to that. He was quite super effective against me, so we can't do much about that. It's okay. Next, let's focus on what's next. What's next is me destroying everyone there. It wasn't that good anyway. It's okay. It wasn't good for Grant anyway. Good? What the hell? Good? Thank you. Damn! I need to work on my mental. Because it's really low. Like I'm still... I should just say, okay, well Pokemon. Capture and defeat level of Venipede. Just capture that level, I think. I don't know. Fucking Solrock. Wait. Glittering Cave. Rock Smash. You have to teach Rock Smash to someone. Paragon, I guess. Instead of Lear. Ah! That's my favorite music for a buddy team. So let's just enjoy the music to get out of the bad mental space of losing a Pokemon. Ah, I have to pick fights actually. So let's enjoy it together. Ah. That thing for you, I have Naruto first. Ah, do that. Okay. Poison Fang. Good. And you're done. Get back to where you came. Okay. So why do I Rock Smash? I Rock Smash for I could encounter Pokemon, but that's not what interests me. It's a way to farm things, but it's not what interests me. But it's though also a good way to find fossils, which this one specifically is the one I wanted. Because it will allow me to get a Aerodactyl, which I will call Corbo. Corbo 2. Ah, resistant to Spedef. I have to level up Paragon. He's poison, I don't have any steel type. Wow, he's faster. Boom, critical hit. Hey, goodbye. Ah, come on. Sure. But you will see the strength of Kirby, who is a wall and has rock helmet. So yeah, that's. So yeah, sure, dude, attack me. Ah, that's clear. Okay, sure. Countered by my defense girl. I just want to show you the power of Snorlax. Sure, here, I have defense girl. I can do that all day. Bro. Okay. But I think he knows that if he attacks me, I'm dead. Oh, he's dead. I'm -1. Okay, now you're dead. Bye-bye. Oh my god, what? Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. I don't need to rock smash. So that was a Pokemon. I have to avoid those. Actually, I should heal, is what I was gonna say. Okay, it's a 2v2. Music! Okay, I'm in a very bad shape. Okay. Kirby has to. Oh, it's only one per. Okay. I might be able to survive that. Oh! I was okay. I almost lost. I almost. Oh, wait, I'm losing my English. I almost lost 2 of those. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I should have healed. Okay, let's just use all our... Wow, we almost died. Twice more. That's how hard the Nuzlocke can be. Just have to be really careful with what you do. And I'm gonna put them all to level 20. Under level is actually another problem. Okay, Flababy is evolving. Marley is evolving too. Teenage time. Spam, swip, spam, swip, spam, swip, swip, spam, swip. And we are now with a Floette. Which is very nice, actually. We almost lost... wow, we almost lost. It was way too close to comfort. Oh, wish? Okay. Don't mind if I did redo. Instead of lucky chance. Use on Kirby. Yeah, max HP 99. He wants to learn Yon. I could use that instead of Lick. Yeah, I forgot. We almost lost Papillon, which would have been terrible. Because Compound Eye setup Pokemon is actually nice. Specifically for Tip Powder. Dash is good. Instead of... yeah, instead of Dragon Rage. And Dragon Rage is the 40 HP sure, but... very quickly it won't be that useful. I have to hop up for a meeting, so good seeing you online. Chat soon and have fun. Yeah, good luck with your meeting. Thank you for coming. It was very nice to have you nearby. And congratulations on your building, on your furniture building. Super potion. Yeah. Okay. Joe or Sale? I want the Joe for Sale. But anyway, I won't have it, so... for Sale. I'm gonna use the escape rope because I'm lazy. They have my old Ember. Oh, I could have, yeah. Could have waited. So there's one Pokemon I can't use, which is Speed. It's so bad. You see, I'm still not over it. I have to work on that. My mental ability to rebound is something that I need to work on. Specifically when you play things like Nuzlocke, you can't have the luxury of mourning too much. Because death there will be. A lot. Still, this one could have been avoided-ish. I don't know. But there's no need to... I should have... Because it was a wide encounter... So yeah, let's debrief a bit. Because it was a wide encounter, I wasn't that... let's say focused. I wasn't that focused because I was like, yeah, sure, what can happen? It's a wide encounter. Those are not dangerous, but those are dangerous as much as any other encounter, right? Because it makes sense. Because actually, well, it can still kill you. So, so yeah, those are still dangerous. So actually, up. Goodbye, sweet prince. And we are gonna replace you with, I suppose, Aerodactyl is not good because of Grant. I think Hippopotas perhaps. Still, he's weak to ice, but resistant to rock. So we couldn't use him to cheese the AI, perhaps. Let's go get that Aerodactyl. And here we go. Okay, let me see what you are. What the hell? I'm so unlucky. I'm so unlucky. Dude. No, I'm so unlucky though. Minus attack plus speed defense. Pressure. Oh, that's actually good. The pressure. If we want to do a PP stall But still, he's a beast in attack and speed, and now he's just okay in attack. Well, it's only 10%, but 10% of a lot is a lot more than 10% of not that much. Good luck understanding that that sentence, but still, god. Okay, so let me just check. Aerodactyl. What's your base stats? $105 attack. And 60 SP attack. PDF 75. Yay! So, you know. And 130 speed. So your thing is speed though. There's that. You know, it sucks a bit. And what are your attacks? Bite. So it's still wing. Everything is physical, of course. He has only hyper beam, but still. So he's okay. He will be fast, but unfortunately, if there's a way to change the nature of a Pokemon, I will check. He has pressure. Pressure is good. What about you then? Plus SP attack, minus speed. Okay, so at least it's in your strength. The problem is the speed, but still. Levitate. Nice. He's immune to ground type moves. Could be useful. I'm gonna actually record that. So the Axew is timid. The Lunatone is plus SP attack, minus speed. He's quiet. The Hippopotas. Oh wait, the Umbred Town. I have an Aerodactyl, which I couldn't rename. We are gonna do that eventually. And he is minus attack plus the defense, which okay. And what about the Hippopotas? The Hippopotas is there. Plus SP attack. Minus SP defense. At least he's not sure. Why not? Sandstream. Worst thing about him. Oh yeah, he's Sandstream. So no, he's not good against ground. Sandstream is the worst thing I could have. Of course, I got it. Why? Because he will set up. He will set up sand, which is coarse and goes everywhere. No, but he will set up sandstorm, which is very bad for me. Because, yeah, only him resists to it. And Lunatone, but I won't use him. So, for now, let's just put Aerodactyl in. And we still have what, 2 encounters, so yeah, we still have the Route 8, which we didn't do, which we could use. There are a few nice options for the I really want the Quillfish though. And we have Sea City. I could go back to Parfum Palace, or Route 22 to get the Magikarp. And we'll have Gyarados, but still Gyarados is flying water, which is not perfect because flying is weak against rock. We still have this Route 10 encounter, I guess. Well, let's just get to the city where the gym is. We won't do the gym today. Oh, it's still Route 8, I think. Yeah. Route 8 is super big. Because we go over Route 8, actually. So, we could have the Dwebble here. And I really want the cool fish though. I really, really want the cool fish. Let's just... Let's... Oh. Yeah, that allows me to find items. Thank you, madame. Okay. But that's where we want to be. With a banger music. Oh, actually, the music is too high, I think. Sorry for that. I forgot to remove it. Keros music is really good. Pokemon music is always good, but Keros is specifically nice. I really don't have a nice team against Grant. Huh? The good thing is Grant has only 2 Pokemon, but I think if I could get a line. I think the bike is given right away because I'm like the 100,000th client. 10,000th and first. Yeah, but I can't have it. So we have a bike. It's nice. I have 6,666 Poké Dollars. Seriously? Nice. Could have bought something, but it's really expensive.
And as I'm avoiding fights, my money is not super well. I could do that actually.
Oh, rest. Nice.
Oh, actually, super nice. And sleep talk. Okay. Okay, I can set up a pretty stupid Snorlax if I want. What is that? Destiny Knot? What is that? Ah d'accord. Ok, sure. I can set up a very stupid one, Ronflex. Snorlax. With Sleep Talk and a few, and Ship Away actually. Rise, Ship Talk, Sleep Away, Yawn.
We could try, I guess, a... Oh, I forgot to change my Pokemon.
I don't know what I'm gonna put though. I have an Aerodactyl, but
Fuck.
I could try. I won't encounter anything. Oh. I still have the... I still... Even... wait. I still have access to the grotto, the cave. I think. So I could see what I'm... What's my encounter there? Oh, that's Grant. Before getting to him, there. Forgot about that. So I want to go to the cave and get my encounter. I did. Oh no, I had Axio actually. So yeah.
So let's just...
Okay, it's hard. Huh? It's hard to have a line here. For me,
as a beginner.
of course. When we'll talk about it in a few months, I will be like, yeah, no, of course, I would have done this, that.
Okay, so... Okay. The problem is I can't really bring Butterfree because he's 4-time weak rock moves. So bringing him there equals killing him, pretty much. The problem is he's really good at setting up, but still, we can't. Frogadier is okay. Snorlax is okay. Axew is okay. Not against Samara though. And Floette is really good against Tyrant. He doesn't have the best defense, but I think she can Fairy Wind twice and he dies. So, I can yawn with Snorlax. Him, it would just be water moves and water moves and water moves and that's it. Fairy Wind, that's the main idea. Axew is weirder. I think Rock Smash is good. And that's it. So yeah, we have Rock Smash. You don't know. No, the problem is, yeah, I have only things that are weak against. Lunatone is not though. Lunatone is okay. It's Psychic Rock. So Lunatone has Hypnosis. So Lunatone is a good way to have something that could open against the Amaroa, for example. Amaroa, Hypnosis, Swap, which is Ice Rock. So 4 times weak against Rock Smash. So it could be Hypnosis, Swap, Rock Smash, Spray. Then Tyrant Swap. For example, Snorlax Yawn, Sleep, Fairy Wind, Fairy Wind. We could do that. Naoto is there, just in case. We could do that. Let's do that. We can't really have a... The only thing we can have as a 6th Pokemon is a Tempo Sacrifice. Which I honestly only see as really Skido. Because at least he has Leech Seed. So yeah, let's put Skido just in the prospect of him perhaps dying to the fight. Let's put all of them level 24. Yeah. I don't remember how many mandatory fights there are in the gym. So I removed the Rodactyl. I put the Skido instead. Mukta. I removed the Butterfree to put a Lunatone instead. Moon. Axew, yes. Floette, yes. Frogadier, and... okay, everyone's there. Well, I'm gonna put that in my tracker too. I have Lunatone and I have Axew.
My Snorlax is the goat, huh? Of my team. So I have to be really mindful of that. I don't remember what move is better, so let's just... Oh, do I set up my Snorlax? I have to set them all up anyway. So let's just... Rock Candy, those guys. Up to 24, hein? Ouais. Embargo, what's that? I don't remember. Dark move. This move prevents the target from using its held item. Its trainer is also prevented from using items on it. Oh! That's funny. Does he have items? No. Well, he might himself have some item. Healing. Okay, embargo could be nice. Let's just say, let's just see. I don't know why. It's possible that it sucks, but I don't know. Full swipe. I like full swipe to yeah, but no. I like it when I want to capture, but round. What's wrong? Ah, no. Give up on learning the move round, yes. Okay, it's time for Bukta. Synthesis. Instead of tackle. Who knows? With Leech Seed. Oh, take down though. It's 85. No. Also damages the user a little. It's a no. Give up on learning the move, yes. Okay. So I have all my Pokemon to 24. The cap is 1 level after that. Let's try to do as less fight as we can. I don't remember the optimal route. I think it's there, and then you go left. I think it is the only guy, but he's dangerous for some reason. I remember Didier. Okay, so that starts with a rock bug. He's sturdy. Okay. Of course, what a rock. I think Relicant is a beast. Yes. That's the thing. Okay, so. Okay, we even the odds. And I am now one turn again ahead of him. Okay. Ah. He did water gun. Water gun is a what? Defense move? I will just boost my Snorlax. Wow, 3 turn sleep. I'm so lucky. So lucky. Oh yeah, as long as I have one turn ahead of him, unless I'm really unlucky, I'm gonna sleep there. It's okay. Water gun. I outstole him. That's the main idea. Wake up. Dommage. Yeah. Yeah. I have to learn rest, I think. He dies from a ship away. Whatever he does. Kirby is so strong. Kirby is so strong. That's stupid. Woo! Okay. So I think it's left. And I think... Okay. Body count was water, that was a problem. So we have to be mindful. He can go level 25, but not over that. I don't think it will happen if he has 3 level 21 Pokemon, but... Sure. Just still dead to a quick attack. So he's 25, we're still not over cap. Oh, and it's Sonic, so he's dead. Cool. And that was, if I remember correctly, the last one. Yeah, okay. We can prepare our Pokemon. So, Kirby has a rock helmet. Moon has... What do you have? What do you have, Moon? What is your item? A moonstone. Funny. Give me that. Okay. So, Kirby has a rocky helmet. What do I have? Interesting. Nothing, but I have berries. I have one persim berry. I have one oran berry, which I'll give to... wait. So the plan was make them sleep with Lunatone. Then go to Axio. So let's give it to Axio. Then I have to learn... Okay. I could teach Rock Smash more of those. Can teach Rest Kirby, which will make him an absolute monster. Instead of Yone. Sleep Talk. Instead of what? Instead of Defense Curl. And let's put it like that. I could change... no, cheaper way. Wait. I could teach Rock Smash to... The problem is, I think Naruto, if I remember correctly, is more spear attack than attack. Bouquetin, though, I think Bouquetin is more attack than spear attack. Yeah. So Bouquetin could be a good rock smash guy instead of Synthesis. So he's my backup rock smash. And then a protect. I could quickly teach protect to Eragon instead of rock smash. But I think Eragon has a better attack. 45, yeah. So instead of dual chop, I guess. No, let's not teach protect. And let's put them all level 25. I have to be super careful not to give one to Naruto. Okay, cool. Magical Leaf. It's... Yeah, it's grass. It's spare attack. Of which she has less, obviously, but still more. Instead of tackle, I guess. 60 spare attack is still good. Kirby. Body slam. I can replace Amnesia. I guess I can do that. Rock slide. No. Okay. I have a full team of 25 Pokemons. So that's cool. So the plan is Lunatone. Wait, what's your speed, my dude? Strength 36. What's the speed of 46 and 48? So he is slower. But he is the only one that can put them to sleep, so still. Okay. Okay. So he sleeps the Amara. I swap to 47. Actually, it's not. I sleep to. Well, Aragon. Oh, he's there. Then once she's dead, I could swap Bouquetin, Leech Seed. Kirby is there if I need to soul anything. Against the Tyrant could be nice. I think I have a good. I have a nice line. Let's go. Let's finish the stream on a good note. At the 6-hour mark of this run, I forgot to. Oh yeah, Bouquetin is not dead. Huh? It's a bug. Wait. Oh, I have access to all the information there actually. Stupid. Joueur plus party. He's not dead. Cool. With that, let's try and get the second gym against Grant. Why was he faster? Why was he faster? Wait. Oh, he's 70 speed in basic stats. So he is faster. Okay. So that's a good thing. We're happy with that. Okay, the plan was Eragon next. I'm afraid because she already slept once, okay? Fuck. What? Wait, what? Takedown is a normal attack. What the hell? What did happen? $90 power. What happened? Reckless, full body charge attack from slamming into the target. This also damage the user little. It has 59 attack. I don't understand. How are you dead? How is he dead? Well, he's dead. Okay, so the next one is Tyrant. I'm not dead to a crit. He's dead on the second thing. Yeah, I need to understand how I'm dead though. Let's see. So yeah, we have the we have the badge, but we died for some reason. fucking killed my a Pokemon. You can just. I really don't understand. He has 42 defense. It was a normal attack, 90 base power. He has an attack of 59. Let me check. Amara. It's an attack of 59. And we have an Amara. Which is level 25. Level 25. And she killed me with the move. What's the name of the move? It was all out to take out. Take out. Take down. Yeah, take down kills me. HP, I had 69. Yeah, let me just check. My defense was 42. Wow, he had actually a good amount of IVs. 27. He had 28 IVs in defense. Attack, we don't care. That, we don't care. So she would kill me 100% of the time. Why? Take down. He had like one. He was actually really bad in HP. He had like 4 IVs in XP. That's why. So basically, take down would do between 74 and 90 damage. So whomever... Wow, I could have lived with him. Well, defense 32 though. Skido. Skido has an insane amount of HP actually, apparently. He has 32 in defense. But not that much in defense. is what? He's lonely. Oh no, actually he has a monster defense. It would have killed him no matter what. So whatever I had no choice but to lose a Pokemon because takedown is so powerful. Basically. And given how the AI work, no matter what I do, he would have clicked takedown. So no matter what I did, or perhaps get Kirby in. Let me just see for Kirby. So it's Snorlax. Level 25. Has 45 defense, which means he has a lot actually of he has a lot of IVs in defense. So he has 45 defense. What is he? He's rash. It won't change a thing, I think, but rash. So he is rash. He has 45 in defense. He has 122, 120 HP. Why don't I? Ah, yeah, because I did that. Wait. He has 121 HP, which means he has a very good amount of HP actually. 29 IVs. So he's the monster in terms of defense. And against him, Amara would have done 27.8 to 34.4% of damage. And let's say I give him chip away. He has how much in attack? 62 attack. I should have used him. I don't know why I didn't. It's okay. Oh, he has a very poor attack. Chip away wouldn't have been that good. The other move, I would have lost if I would just chip away. The other one was body slam. Wow, body slam wouldn't have been that better. The thing is, it takes recoil damage. So yeah, I think I was really unlucky to have my... But the thing is, I would have preferred losing Skido. Which I should have put Skido in front. It's okay. Well, we lost Eragon, no? Fucking Grant. Fucking Grant. But he was by far the worst in terms of what we had in our box. So at least he's dead. Now we have a fighting against us soon, which will be easier. The new cap is what? 32. I'm a bit disappointed, but Such is life. A big, big, big hardship that will never stop. Okay. But the joy is in the fight, apparently. So, yeah. Let's just move away from that stupid gym. And say our goodbyes to Aragon. Okay. And replace him, so it's gonna be fighting. Of course, it's rock flying, bug flying. I don't remember fighting and bug. I think bug resist fighting. I don't remember exactly. I think it is the case. Bug resist fighting, yeah. So actually, my 2 bug flying will have a tracking return. Psychics. Grass fighting. I think it's Snorlax. Unfortunately, that will have to stay out for the moment. Okay, so let me just readjust the team. Lunaton is still there, Skido is still there. Aragon is dead. Too bad. It's a Papillon, the Butterfree. And here we go. Our new team, ladies and gents. And everything else. Everyone else, let's say. Let's say we have now 2 badges, at least. So there's that. And yeah, next time it will be... I forgot the name. Orina. And the Terror Mastery, so getting our... the old Lucario. But yeah, today, unfortunately, the Venipede that got fire spinned. We can't do much against that. And the Axew that, yeah, he took himself and allowed the team to win by killing the Amara with the recoil. So that's the thing. So yeah, sorry Aragon, it wasn't your run. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming by and for interacting and watching and enjoying the stream. Let's reconvene soon. for the or what's next in this run.